Welcome, Star Wars fans and ladies and gentlemen new to my channel. I am Mandagar coming to you with episode 5 of 2019 of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the road to my next 7-star character, starting now.
Just me and my guitar.
What's up, Star Wars fans and ladies and gentlemen new to my channel? Like I've said before, I am Mandagar and I'm coming to you with episode 5 of Star Wars, episode 5 of 2019 specifically, of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the road to my next 7-star character. It's going to be a pretty sweet episode because I have 2 characters that are going to that 7-star rating. One is a bounty hunter, and one is my night sister. If you've been following me these last couple weeks, you probably have a good idea who it is. But before we go any further, I always like to send out a tweet. It just says, Dear @_Galaxy of Heroes and Friends, episode 5 of 2019. Of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, road to my next 7-star character is now live. And as always lately, I've been including a link to the stream. So, there. Tweet has been sent. And let me pull my dashboard back up. We're doing pretty good right here. As always, I like to start with the Bronzium data cards. So, if you jump on the chat and you're jumping on new for the first time, I just wanted to let you know this is basic gameplay of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. This chat is, we can talk anything about Star Wars. If you want to talk about Marvel, that's okay too. I don't mind. So we're going to go into the Bronzium data cards. Let me get set up real quick. Charger. Okay. So let's get started. So typically, if you're joining me for the first time, we go through the Bronzium data cards. I have 32,000 ally points, and I typically take that down below 10,000. So I keep cashing Bronzium data cards in, or ally points, until I hit below 10,000. So we're gonna get started on this. Then we're gonna go into the promotions. Wow, the audio's a little choppy. I wonder why that is. Maybe it has something to do with my connection. That's interesting. It sounds alright. I don't know. Everything looks to be running normal. Let's see. Keep going. Try and speed that up. Typically, mostly I get is a lot of low-level gear. Some credits, some training droids. But let's see what we get out of it. Got another shard for IG-86 Sentinel droid. What is coming up next? Mark 4. Wow, man. As you can see, I got enough of those. Also, too, I'll be applying a Zeta to one of my characters. I'm considering putting it towards my bounty hunter because, I mean, the other character that I was considering putting it on already has the Zeta that's needed. Her leadership Zeta. It's a benefit for it's more of a benefit for Arena, but right now I I think my Night Sister teams are raid worthy. I haven't been able to one shot. I haven't been able to one shot the tier 3 of the Sith raid, but hey, it's bound to happen. Got another shard for Clone Wars Chewbacca. He's halfway to that 7-star rating. So we're going to try and speed this along. So like I said, if you're joining me for the first time, primarily it's gameplay. We start out, we go through the Bronze Team data cards. I keep purchasing. I started out at 32,000 ally points, and I keep purchasing until my ally points drop below 10,000. Now, anyone that comes on, let me know what is your idea of. I want to put it on a bounty hunter, and the bounty hunter I'm thinking of is Bosk, and I think it's the On the Hunt. Could be wrong. Another shard for old Daka. Nice. That's some tokens for the shard store. Not bad. Yeah, when I go through this, typically I get low level gear. I've gotten some higher gear in the past, but not much. Yeah. I'm thinking once I at least get my Night Sisters, the 5 ones that I'm focusing on right now, which once I get them up to at least gear 12, now I'll get them up to gear 12, and I'll put main focus on my bounty hunters. I'll shift focus from Night Sisters to bounty hunters. But my main concern right now, at least for the Chewbacca event, is I at least want to unlock the 5-star version of Chewbacca. That way I got him in my goal primarily for both Chewbacca and Han's Millennium Falcon is to at least get him to a 5-star rating. I can worry on getting them, getting the bounty hunters geared up enough to be able to get the 7-star, and sort of the same thing for as far as, well, right now, I can't do much for Han's Millennium Falcon until I get all my bounty hunter ships to 5 stars. I'm close to getting Slave 1 to that 7-star. Another shard for Clone Wars Chewbacca. Nice. Shard for Hoth Rebel Scout. Haven't really gotten much out of the shards. Be nice if I right now I know some of those can be promoted, but I'm like, I'll hold off on that. Save credits, that kind of thing. I don't want to affect resources that could be used towards someone else. Need to get the gear up for my bounty hunters, because currently Boba Fett and Bosk are both at gear 9. Okay, 15.5k, we're almost there. And then we will go into the promotions. I'm going to start off with a couple. The only reason I'm going to do the Ewoks is because, well, specifically Ewok Elder and Chief Chirpa both can go to that 5-star rating. I'm still working on other Ewoks, so that's going to be a while, but like I said before, if I can get characters up enough to where I can get that 5-star variety, hey, that's a start. I don't want to be greedy. I'll get what I can get for the time being. Another shard for Count Dooku. We are 11.3. We're almost done. Alright. Here we go. Alright, we just hit below 10,000. We are done. Yeah, we're done with the bronze team data cards. So we are moving into the promotions. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to activate, but I'm going to promote Chief Chirpa to 5-star. Currently farming him in the Cantina store. Then once I get him to a 7-star, I'm gonna make a shift and I'm gonna start farming Paplu. Work on getting him to a 7-star. The Ewoks I want to focus on for the C3PO event are Ewok Elder, Chief Chirpa, Paplu, Wicket, and Logray. Logray is my lowest rated character right now. He's only a 2-star, but I'll get him up. I'll get their abilities up too. You know, I'm just kind of saving up materials and stuff like that. So it's going to be a matter of time. So actually, I'm going to go in and I'm going to promote Bosk first. There we go. For right now, I'm probably just going to end up using Bosk, Boba Fett, Cad Bane, and Guido, and IG-88. I'm currently working on ranking up our farming for Jango Fett. And eventually I'd like to get Dengar on the team. So we'll see how that turns out. I'll probably end up using Dengar for like the 6-star or the 7-star event for Chewbacca. But next character, there she is. My last Night Sister to become a 7-star. Oh man. Wonder. Look at that. She's taking the top spot. Ahead of Ventress, who's actually gear 12. Wow. So, let's see. Anyone else that I want to promote? How long will be? do Sith Assassin, but let's save the credits. The only reason I did the Ewoks was because I was going to eventually need to get them up. And I'd rather do that little by little. Because I want to gear up my bounty hunters first. Get them as high as I can for the 5-star event. And so far, it's, not too bad. But if you're just coming on now, let me know if I'm planning on putting the Zeta, the On the Hunt. I'm planning on putting this on tonight. Let me know who would be a good bounty hunter to plan to do next once I save up the required materials. Eventually, I want to do both Zetas for Bosk, but the leadership Zeta will be fine for now. I will be coming back to Asajj Ventress to do her leadership Zeta, but that's going to be later. I think right now my main focus is going to go into strengthening up my bounty hunter team for that Chewbacca event. Like I said, I primarily want to get the 7-star. If I can at least get a 6-star, that would be nice too. But everyone's kind of at a low level gear, so it's looking doubtful. I'll be happy if I can at least get the 5-star for this go around. Then I'll wait till the next time. Hopefully my characters will be better geared up. But anyway, I think we're good for right now. And as you can see, my raid Han, he's at 36 shards total. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty then. So let's go to Galactic War. We're going to do a reset. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do auto on fights 1 and 2 of the first 3 tiers, and then it's manual throughout. And then the third fight on the first 3 tiers will be manual. So, that is the team we're going for. And looking pretty good. And like I said, we're going to let it go in auto. And we're just going to let it go and see what it does. My Night Sisters are geared up pretty good. 4 out of the 5 are gear 11, at least. Ventress is gear 12. I could put one more piece on there now, but I'm wondering if I should just save it and then wait to do it until later. So let's do this one on auto. Alright, here we go. Okay, we took out Sidious. Yeah, Luminar is down. And, alright, well that went quick. So quick that some of the characters, I had an idea who they were, but I couldn't really say because it just got taken down too quick before I could do anything. Alright, so this one will be an auto flight. I mean a manual flight. Sorry about that, folks. We're not doing too bad. We got... So let's For right now, we'll take out Kylo Ren unmasked. Go Talia. Clone Wars Chewbacca next. Well, I probably should go for Darth Vader, but yeah, okay. Alright. Vader is down. We've finished the first tier. Moving on to the second one. First two fights on this one will be auto, and the third one will be manual. Okay, let's focus on Grand. Well, no. Try and take out their healer, which I think is Luminara. That's already set on her, so we'll just start the fight and see how everything ends up. They are tough. Now that Mother Talzin is a 7-star, I can't wait to see how they do and put them on the. I ain't even geared up. Ventress is gear 12, and the other 5 are gear 11. So they ought to do decent in the bonus level. Now that I got Talzin at a 7-star. So we'll see how that ends up. Just the third fight or the second? I did not pay attention to that. Alright. Okay, that was the second. So this one will be a manual. Let's try our luck. I'm going after Basil first. Let's bring out the reinforcements. Alright, well, Basil is down, so now let's take out the healer. Alright. The counselor's down. Now let's save Blade for later. Just go with basics for the rest of the fight. And let's see. Almost done. Almost there. Sorry. That's a Star Wars reference there. Almost there. If I lost a file, someone would probably ask me, did you get them? Be like, no, I'm just pecking on the surface. Or something like that. Okay, Bounty Hunter team. Let's see how they do on auto. Alright. That's them up pretty quick. Alright, going into fight 2. We'll see how that goes. Here we go. This is kind of a mixed team. I think this is fight 2. Even if it's not, I'm going manual on tier 4 because I do believe we're in tier 3. Okay, so it was fight 2, so this is fight 3. This will be a manual. Alright, so I think I'm going to focus on Grandmaster Yoda. Well, I can't do that because Ben's already got his taunt up. And here we go. Let's see who we can fast off. We can't do any kind of plague, so that's gonna be tough. Can't do that yet. Almost got him down. Here we go. Oh, I lost, but I got her back, fortunately. And I took them down. So far, so good. Doing alright with the Night Sisters team. They're pretty much getting me through Galactic War. You know, that's my turn. That's turning in my A team for Galactic War. Okay, roughly the same team from I think one of the fights either in tier 1 or tier 2. So now it's all manual. So let's see. Hopefully I don't make the wrong choices. Let's start off with pasta. I know. Let's focus on the. This might not be a good idea. Okay, we'll use the. Little help. That took out counselor. Let's. Alright, took out Basilisk, so now it should be easy from here on out. So let's go all basics. Switch to. I did not mean to do that. Trying to hit the basic. Alright, we got 2 more fights to go. Let's see if the Night Sisters can carry us. Alright, after this, we will do a fleet arena. Okay. Now I can take a full Night Sister team into the Rancor raid that here we go. Luke. Focus on Bubba. I'll try and get him out of there. Okay, he is done. Didn't get his bounty hunters resolved. Alright, well, we're done with that fight. Now we're on to the final fight of Tier 4. See how we do. Okay, looks like a Sith team. So, at best, if I lose, then start off. Hit him with plague. Or okay, looks like we hit all but Dooku. Darth Nihilus is down. Go for Darth Vader. Okay, I don't mind using AoE damage at this point in the game. Alright, we finished another Galactic War. Not that I didn't think I would. Also, too, the plus side is I save those sim tickets. I can sim a Galactic War, but I do that throughout the week, but just personal preference. Okay, collect this reward. We are 35 minutes into the stream, not doing too bad. We got Galactic Arena rewards. I'm going to take this. Thank you guys. Appreciate that donation from my guild members. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into ships. I have one ship. I can use this on the light side battles for both Mace Windu's capital ship and Admiral Akbar's capital ship. Still need to rank her up further. I need to kind of build her up. Even the character, she's still 4-star. But I got more concerns right now. Eventually, I do want to start working on those characters. But right now, I'm working on my bounty hunters and the bounty hunter ships. Currently farming Houndstooth and Jango Fett. I just take it day by day. I do the bare minimum. I'm trying to save my crystals to use towards gear. But it is what it is. Right now, Houndstooth isn't looking too bad. I'm just shy of being at the halfway mark for Houndstooth to hit in the 5-star. Slave 1 is almost a 7-star, so that's actually pretty good. Anyway, let's go into the arena battle and we will give it a shot. I want to find a team suitable for 262. Okay. I keep coming back to 262. 253, but that is a... You know what? I'll give it a shot. We'll see how we end up at. It's a 5-star. I forget what the name of Grand Admiral Thrawn's capital ship is, but we shall give it a shot. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's didn't put a stun on there. It got target lock that time. Bring out Phantom. I was about to say Ghost. Alright. I think the next turn I'm going to bring out Boba. Or Slave 1. Yep. Let's do that. Alright, took down their Slave 1. Kind of tearing through them. Let's, I think, give them defense. Audio cut out there for a second. That's kind of weird. Alright, we just won the fight. I wasn't looking for a super tough fight, but we'll see how things go when Hound's Tooth can be thrown in the mix. So let's go out, select our reward. We got the stun cuffs. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's weird seeing. No, let's see. What? I'm curious. Let me go out. I just want to see what 94,545. Nice. Not that much of a climb. I think I was at 92,000 earlier, give or take. Okay, we did Galactic War. Unfortunately, I don't have a raid to do right now because for the Sith raid, I did that earlier this morning. Actually, technically, it was last night before I went to bed, but super early this morning, whichever way you look at it. So, I'm going to get a chance to give that team a try and see how well they do. You know, especially now that all of them are 7 stars. Okay. Do I... Maybe, do I have enough energy to do at least one? Let's try at least one fight and see how we do. If we end up losing, you know, it is what it is. Let's see if we can get a 3-star rating so that we can sim that in the future. Let's start on Slave 1. Okay, and they already get to pull out their... Oh no, that's what I want to call it. And I... Probably Slave 1's not in this group. Would have thought it would have been the same, but that's my bad. Rookie move. I went into the fight without looking at all, without paying attention to... Okay. Oh, AoE damage. Oh, they're picking on Darth Vader. And another little bit of protection. And we just took out another one of their... And I think there went my 3-star. I think now I could say there went my 2-star, but you know. One turn away from the so-called TIE Fighter barrage. I don't know if I'm going to come out and they got another reinforcement. Okay, let's see what they do. Oh, come on. Probably would have done better if I had gone in with Slave 1. I'm done. I wasn't done then, but yeah, I'm done there. Need to power up my capital ship there, and probably need to throw in Slave 1. Definitely need to throw in Houndstooth once I get him at least up to a 5-star. He will give some trouble, supposedly. Alright. Well, at least that was worth a try, but, you know, it is what it is. Just need to get my fleet geared up a little better. Not doing too bad, actually doing pretty decent. I do need to farm, basically what I do for my farming. I go in and I focus on one character. And at this point I just sim. Not bad. Out of 5 attempts I got 3 shards, and plus I got 3 of that, so that's not bad. Yeah, I got a low number there. And that's not bad either. For my bounty hunters, at least. But anyway, I'm seeing we have 2 viewers on the chat. Whoever you are, I say thank you and greatly appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Kind of popped on a little late, but you know, no worries. I'm actually at the end of this stream, kind of doing last checks to make sure I've gone through everything. I can't do anything in the raids, unfortunately. I do have some shards and some. I got a little bit more than expected. So we're gonna accept those. We're gonna let those build back up. And I think overall we're done. Let me look to make sure that I didn't miss anyone that I want to promote. I'm primarily focusing on bounty hunters. At this point, my Night Sisters are just getting geared up. The main 5, as you can see, that I'm working on is Mother Talzin, Asajj Ventress, Old Daka, Night Sister Zombie, and Night Sister Acolyte. And like I said before, I'm going to go ahead and put the Zeta on like I said before. So I'm doing that now. Bam. Oh, gotta tell it to upgrade. So On the Hunt is put on there. Huh? That actually moved him ahead of Night Sister Zombie. And Night Sister Zombie is gear 11. Wow. Must be that Zeta. Anyway, we got that taken care of. Eventually, we're going to pretty soon be able to get him to gear 10. I could do that. I want to build up that a little bit more. That way I got multiples for other characters. This one, I need more of this. So I want to build that up because I think I need a certain amount for my Night Sisters so that I can take them up. I'm slowly farming Django and Dengar, but I think Dengar's gonna be is gonna take longer. I seriously wish that Capital Games would actually make Dengar a free-to-play character in one of the holo tables, whether Cantina, Light Side, Dark Side, or even a character out of the fleet, out of the fleet battles. Anyway, I think I've reached the end. I guess my next Zeta will be Boba Fett. His bounty hunters resolve. That taken care of. And so that's it, folks. If you like what you saw, please do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you happen to be new to my channel and you want to see more, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button as well. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon off to the side because that'll give you alerts anytime I put out new content much like this. Also, if you're watching this at a later date and time, you'll have the option to leave a comment, complaint, or suggestion in the field below. So, hey, if you got something to say, put it down and help my channel out. Anyway, folks, it's that time of night, and I'll let you guys go. I'll catch you on the flip side. Mandagar out. Bye. Okay, I appear to be still alive. Apologize for that. So, like I said before, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Mandagar out. And let me